let's face it, we all want to do a little healthy cooking when we're at home, but sometimes we don't have time. Sometimes we're just not very good at it. Michelle Kobernick is very good at it. She's the owner of Gourmet Every Day. She's with us here. How are you?
Good. Thank you, Jay. How are you?
Good seeing you. And Marlan Smith is here, the executive chef over at Pie.
Yes.
How are you doing, sir?
Doing well.
Good seeing you. All right, so you're both here for a good reason. We'll start with you, Michelle. First of all, Gourmet Every Day is a great program. Now, I did the Franklin weight loss program last year, lost a lot of weight, and this was a really big part of it. I mean, yes, you have to exercise, but when everything is all measured out for you and all put together nicely and nutritionally perfect, you can lose some weight, can't you?
Yes. Whole foods, portion controlled, not processed foods in the right calorie count. The natural side effect to that is that you fall within your ideal body weight.
All right, so let me ask you this. If we were say for one day and we wanted to do some weight loss, what is a typical calorie count for a day? That's meals, snacks, everything.
It includes 3 meals, 2 snacks, and a dessert for the whole program. Average day for Gourmet Every Day is around 1,500 calories based on the day. It can range a little bit below or above that depending on what it is we're serving.
These are my favorite, by the way. Love this. Can't get enough.
But the idea with Gourmet Every Day is to eat small amounts more often. Right. So it's 3 meals, 2 snacks, and a dessert, and we have you eating about 6 times a day.
Right,
portion control.
And it can be delivered to your house too. I remember these bags from my house. They were great, and everything was set up and ready to go. All right, so let's talk about how Pie is getting involved. So as a restaurant that kind of partners with Gourmet Every Day, you say to yourself, and this has happened to me before on the program, I have this great meal sitting at home, but I want to go out to dinner with my friends. We want to go to Pie.
Right.
What do we do?
Well, you simply walk in, ask for the Gourmet Every Day menu, and we have a separate small toned down menu that adheres to the Gourmet Every Day.
So you can stay on the program.
Yeah, absolutely, to their specifications.
All right, so what are you going to cook first today?
Just a little, it's a shrimp and feta au gratin, and you know, just for it's a pretty simple dish. Again, with adhering to the standards.
What are you putting in there, by the way, so we know?
Yeah, well, I'm starting out with some shrimp, a little olive oil, and some garlic.
Okay.
And some red onion.
Michelle, calorie-wise, what is this about?
Around anywhere between 250, 350 calories on average. This is one of the appetizers off of there.
Okay. You also put some onions in there, right?
Yep, and a little red onion. Okay. And then we're going to let that cook down a little bit. And then we'll add the spinach.
Now, spinach looks big when it starts, but then
and then that's why, the big bowl of spinach, and then it falls all over, and
there's no limit to the vegetables.
Right.
You know that.
Yeah, that's right. Now, Michelle, I also want to mention with Gourmet Every Day that you can be as extensive as doing this 7 days a week and really making it, your program all the time. You could do something simple. I've done Monday through Friday before.
That's right.
And just skipped weekends. You can really work however you want to do it, right?
We design a series of packages that help people get through their weight loss program, and then we teach them how to back out of it by giving them back some of the cooking responsibility a little bit at a time.
All right, very good. All right, so Chef, how are we doing over here?
We're doing real good. We're going to wilt this spinach down.
Okay.
And then once the spinach wilts, we put it on if we were at the restaurant, we're going to put it on a sizzle platter. Okay. And we're going to put some feta cheese on top of it. And we use about 2 ounces of feta cheese to adhere to the standards of Gourmet Every Day. Okay. And then it would be melted in the oven.
Well, let's do this. We'll get all this information up on our website, myfoxdetroit.com, do a little recipe action, and we'll also send you a link over to Gourmet program. Our friends over at Pie, great restaurant. Tell everybody where Pie is.
Pie's on the corner of Northwestern and 12 Mile.
Franklin Road there in Southfield.
Yep, in Southfield, Franklin Road.
Chef, good seeing you. Michelle, nice seeing you.
You too.
I see Michelle at the gym all the time. All right, and we'll be right back.